Hi there. Now I'll try to test what a DigiBoost is for the new SID chip, the 8580, and why you need it in your setup. You can have this in many small fixes, but SidFX comes with it included. So what I'm doing here is that I'm in the SidFX config tool and I've set my config to the left side, this one, and you can see down here I have set the DigiBoost or the loudness to 0 decibel. Over here I have a configuration with 12 decibel, which is dB, which is the default, and that's the center position. So if I take my second switch, it comes with two hardware switches. If I take the second one here and put it in the middle, then you can see it lights up there, and I can take the left one just to prove it. But I don't want stereo right now, I want this one or that one. This configuration, the second switch is only checked on loading. So you cannot change this while you're playing to figure out which one is the best one, because it's something about how it initializes the filter caps and whatever happens behind for model change and stuff. But you have to pick the configuration you want, and if you're not satisfied with the numbers, you can actually go down and say, well, I want to boost it. How much do you want to boost it if necessary? So when you have heard your tune in a certain boost level, then you can also go back and change it further if it's too loud or it needs more volume. Right now I'm still running with my setup from the other day, so I still have my new CPU my new SID chip in the first, let's see here, in the first SID socket I'm running the new SID, and that's the one that needs DigiBoost. And if we look here on this one, it's currently set to use that chip. So, yep, here we go. Okay, secondly, we need to check up here that our first SID, which is the left one, is set to auto detect. So it will say it's an 8580 and it has DigiBoost enabled automatically. So it will detect if there's a lot of activity on that register or whatever, how it's done inside. I'm not the one who did the architecture for the hardware. But I have been explaining that's how it works. So I set the DigiBoost for this example for 0, just to hear what comes out of the box if you don't do anything about it. And let's save. Yep. And then I reset my computer. And then I find my tune. And I think like BMX Kit might be a good choice. I've heard a lot of good ideas, but I think it's pretty obvious when you hear a tune like that. So let's see, set. BMX, here we go. And you can hear it. Fine. This is the samples, right? Pretty low, but I can hear it. So what's the problem? Just check. And notice the tune is made for this one. Whoops. I didn't do anything. That's how low samples. Not really good, is it? It's not wrong. It's just not pleasant. Okay. I think that's tilts enough. So now I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna switch it to the center configuration and reset. The SidFX reads now from the from the switch and configures the chips. Done. Happens in an instant when you reset. And I take the same tune. Go. Just for notice, I haven't touched the volume since the first recording, so keep hearing. think it's pretty obvious what happens here. Now you have the volume which it was intended to be. It depends a little on which model of the 8580 you have, how much decibel you need to boost it, but that's configurable for you. So I hope this explained DigiBoost a little for you guys out there. It comes by default with the SID-FX, and of course it's only activated for the new SID chip because the old one doesn't need it. So that's also part of the, well, I call it plug and play. I've heard people complaining, that's not true, plug and play. Well, to me it is. I don't have to think. The hardware does things for me. That's plug and play for me. So I don't know if that's a misuse of the word, but I like stuff where I don't have to solder or put jumpers, and I can just use a config tool and put it in auto, and then it actually works. This might not fit everyone in the world, but I'm damn happy about the product, and I've seen more than 200 units being ordered already. So join the force. Let's see how good, how big a batch we can get, because we might be able to ask our production if we can get some benefits from that. But let's see what happens. For now, the price is still €80, and I really look forward to put this into production now. Bye bye.